music's so good. Fangirling, even though I'm a dude. Good. Is she showing up yet? She is! Alright. Sup YouTube, Constant Gamer here. Today, we're playing some Uncharted. Now, take in mind, I have played all of these games. The only one I actually finished though was Among Thieves, because Drake's Fortune, I got to a part that back in the day when I played it originally, I thought it was too hard. So I was stupid, couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do, so I kept dying over and over again, and eventually gave up. And Drake's Deception, I have played a bit of it, but I haven't beat it, and I think I've maybe got like halfway through, maybe. I don't think I got nowhere near beating it. But yeah, Uncharted 2 is the only one I've actually finished. However, we're gonna start in this collection. We're gonna start. Oh, it's so great. Just playing an Uncharted game. I mean, I have the fourth. Get the chance, but as the title may suggest, we have what I said. Did I call it a legacy or a legend? A legend, but a legacy nonetheless. And we're gonna revisit it today. Whether we beat the whole game in one stream, which is my goal, no matter how long it takes, or beat it in the multiple of at least 3 to 4 parts that are like 3 hours long or something. So, join me, will you? So we revisit some Uncharted 1. Here it comes! Here it comes! Yes! Do-do! Oh my god, I haven't seen this menu screen in so long. Oh my god, if they ever remaster it, I think they have actually, I will do the same thing to Jak and Daxter, because I love those games as well. Like, I love them, I almost called them shits. No, because those games were good. So, I love them dearly. Here, oh, the music. The music, the audio, and all, I love it. But because of, there we go. We'll put it about there. I think that'd be good, about the halfway point. Naughty Dog, please don't sue me. Your game's pretty fucking badass. All of them are. Alright, continuous speedrun. What? There's a speedrun mode? I didn't know that. That must be new, because that wasn't in the original, I don't think. However, brutal. that'd be some shit if they gave you brutal outright. No, we're gonna go normal, since I have played this game before, and I've played enough. It's gonna make me create a new save data, but I've played enough Uncharted games that I know what I'm supposed to be doing. However, I don't think I watched. Sorry to interrupt the cutscene here. I have watched Retro Replay play this. The only thing is, I don't think I actually watched the episode where it ended. There must be a beginning of any great matter, but the continuing into the end until it be thoroughly finished yields the true glory. Sir Francis Drake, 1587. But like I was saying, I don't I'm pretty sure I didn't watch the very end cutscene bit to this game, so I don't know. Oh, yeah,
I am here off the coast of Panama, where we just recovered what we believe to be the coffin of legendary explorer Sir Francis Drake, who was buried at sea over 400 years ago.
I mean, I know it's a remaster, but they're still using like the PS3's graphics and shit. This game looks actually pretty beautiful.
Like that?
You make it sound so dirty. Besides, thought you didn't believe me.
Well, I did do my research.
What if they would have ran through these games and remastered them all with like
can't be wrong, you know.
with Uncharted 4's graphics? That would be so cool.
You can't defile an empty coffin.
What the hell?
Oh, the journal.
You devil.
What is it?
Doesn't Drake write in that? Is that the same journal?
No way. Deal was for a coffin. That's it.
Wait a minute. If my show hadn't have funded this expedition, you wouldn't have...
You got your story, lady.
Look, Mr. Drake, you signed a contract. I have a right to see every single thing that...
Could you hold
that thought?
Oh,
I'm the Otzel vest.
We got some trouble. Hurry it up.
Okay. What's going on?
Pirates.
Pirates?
Yeah, the modern kind. They don't take prisoners. At least not male prisoners.
Wait, what are you talking about? Shouldn't we call the authorities or something?
Yeah, that'd be a great idea, but we don't exactly have a permit to be here.
What?
Yeah, so unless you want to end up in a Panamanian jail, we should probably handle this ourselves.
Well, what's worse?
You obviously haven't been in a Panamanian jail. Do you know how to use one of these?
Yeah, it's like a camera. You point and shoot, right?
Good girl. Here we go.
He's like so chill about it. This is great. I love this game so much.
How the hell they find us out here?
These guys have been tailing me for weeks.
And, circle for cover. Circle for cover.
It's kind of a long story.
Ooh, damn. Nice headshot. For normal mode, I'm kicking ass.
Less talking, more shooting.
What the hell? He was flying. Alright, switching shoulders. I don't like that. Come on, there we go. I'm a left-handed shot, which I guess, I don't know, this might be right-handed. No, I'm probably more comfortable this side. You better not be getting on this boat or I'll punch your ass. I'll knock you out, boy!
Oh, no, you don't.
Ooh, baby! I am the pro at Uncharted. I almost said Uncharted 4, but that's not the right game. Right series, wrong game. Oh, one correction over there. Oh, I tried to shoot him before he got in the water. Not good enough for that. Oh, there we go.
Shoot to kill.
Damn.
Ooh, damn. Right, and, you know, just to make sure. You always gotta make sure in a Naughty Dog game. Also, I was watching Retro Replay play The Last of Us.
Sully, where are you?
So, like, I'm kind of in the groove of, like, of make sure something's dead. Before you get back up, before you get moving, you know? Because you're never sure. Hell, I don't even think in this game you can be sure about that kind of thing. Oh, that's Elena. Sorry, Elena, that I was shooting at you. Whoops, shit.
Rocket launcher.
Okay, that's not good.
Sully, you better hurry your ass up, man. Come on, just gotta lead the shot. Come on. Thank you, Sully. I needed that.
Whole ship's gonna blow. We gotta jump.
Oh, wait.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Come on. Go.
All right.
That's beautiful. beautiful start to a beautiful beginning.
I can't leave you alone for a minute, can I?
I had everything under control until they blew up the boat. You all right?
Yeah, he's got a point there.
Nothing the years of therapy won't fix.
Well, if it isn't the beautiful and talented Elena Fisher.
Flattery will get you screen time.
Yeah, I'm more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. Victor Sullivan.
Huh.
For Christ's sakes. What do you say we get out of here before we attract any more attention?
Also, he said for Christ's sakes. I always thought it was team, so I always thought it was for Christ's sake.
Well?
You know, kind of thing.
Little present from Sir Francis.
Oh, so you found the coffin. Wait a minute, is this what I think it is?
Drake's
Yeah,
lost
it's a
diary.
book.
He faked his death, just like I said, Sully. He must have been onto something big.
Yeah, well,
See,
let's
you can't
just
prove
keep that
that. We
between
didn't
us.
hear you say that.
Thanks for the loan, Mr. Drake. I think I've earned a look at that diary when we land.
I remember that. I remember what happened.
So look, when Drake sailed into the Pacific, he took the Spanish fleet completely by surprise. He captured their ships, he took all their maps, their letters, their journals, and he recorded everything in this diary.
So this...
But when he got back to England, Queen Elizabeth confiscated all of his charts and logbooks, including this one, and then swore his entire crew to silence.
Yeah, so
You
this...
see, Drake discovered something on that voyage,
keeps
Sully.
interrupting
Something
him.
so secret and so valuable, they couldn't risk it getting out.
All right, Nate, just pretend for a minute that I don't really care about any of that stuff and cut to the chase, would you?
Man only interested in the climax. He must be a real hit with the ladies.
Never had any complaints.
Okay, then. I'll jump to the good part, just for you.
El Dorado.
Ho, ho, ho.
Huh?
El goddamn Dorado.
He was onto something big, all right.
Does it
But
say
not
anything
the
else?
Disney movie.
Oh, so
Road
now
El
you're
Dorado.
interested, huh?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, no.
I don't think I've ever seen
Last
that movie.
page was torn out.
Aw.
I'm telling you, Sully. This is it.
Wait, if that's not the
This
journal
is
you
finally
write in,
it.
then
Yeah.
does that mean Nate carries two journals on him at all times?
We got one little problem.
Except for maybe the
Yes,
fourth one. I
that's
don't
what
think
I
he brings
said.
Sir
It blew up.
Francis with him.
It sank. No, that's why we have insurance, right? Oh. Oh no, the camera? No, the camera's fine. Don't worry about the camera. No. Still as good as new.
Sully, the girl can hold her own. You should have seen her.
Fine. You go on out there and you tell her, we just found the lost city of gold. Maybe her producer can get it on the air
Oh,
tonight.
come on.
Nate, do you trust me?
I trust
More or
him.
less.
Good. Because we're going to have every two-bit scumbag in the world racing us to this treasure unless we cut her loose right now.
You're a real gentleman, Sully.
Yep.
I know. It stinks. She'll get over it.
No, I don't care for over budget. I mean, do you realize that this could be like the biggest story of the year? Hi. No, I don't trust him, okay? That's why we need to move fast. So just get me the camera crew, and I promise you that...
That I'll be stranded on a fucking beach.
Hey!
Relax,
Should've
you have
seen
the
that one
camera.
coming.
The camera isn't there anymore. You guys see that?
Ugh.
She sat it on that barrel post thing. That's not there. Aha! Flaws! Even in the remaster! Oh, I'm gonna be treasure
hold on.
hunting the hell out of this game.
Hold on, kid. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Well,
Yeah, you weren't too old for that little barmaid in Lima, were you?
Ha! Well, that
how
was
do you
different.
run?
Although
don't-
I must admit,
I don't remember any
Equally as
controls.
strenuous.
I just remember that, like, touchpad would be the
Well,
equivalent of
hang in
select,
there,
which would
old-timer.
be the journal.
15th century Santo off on Pablo Escobar. Risky move, but by the time he figured it out, I was... Nate, are you even listening to me?
Hanging on every word.
Why waste my breath?
Aw, come on, Sully. I want to hear the end of the story. I mean, if Nate won't listen, I will. I mean, come on, man. I have to say, Sully is the best side character. Sully should have got his own game about him back in his younger days. Because I mean, they show some of his younger stuff back in Uncharted 3. They show some of the stuff he did, like when he met Drake. So I think that game, which reaches into Nate's past, was like the reason why they delve into it in the fourth one. Because, you know, you've heard of his past and whatnot in that one, but you get to hear more of it in the fourth one from the perspective of, oh, he's got a brother now. Like, spoilers for those who haven't played any of these games.
You really think Francis Drake came all the way up here, huh?
I mean,
we're an awful long way from England.
Well, I don't get it. According to this, we're right on top of the mark.
I'm gonna point out something real
Maybe
fast.
you're not reading that thing right.
I check out pauses, sadly, to do so. But I know my internet quality is garbage, so I'm not giving this game a justice by recording it or streaming it with the software and everything that I have. Because when you record shit on PS4, even if it's in 1080p, which this seems to be so far, or at least 720 at that, when you record something, it'll like give it at least a 360p, 480p quality, like it's kind of garbage. And when you stream it, since my internet's already crap as is, it's a little worse. So I hate to say that I can't give this game a justice it deserves, but if you want to see this in a really high quality video recording, then I'd suggest checking out Retro Replays. And for those of you who don't know, Retro Replay is Nolan North, who does the voice of Nathan Drake, as well as he does a few other voices, like Deadpool in the PS3 game, and probably in the PS4, because I think the PS4 version is just a remaster of the PS3, they just don't label it as one. And then Troy Baker, he does a lot of video game voices. He was Joel in The Last of Us, as well as he was Nathan's brother in Uncharted 4. So, yeah, and they play video games and stuff. Which at the moment, the games they're playing are, well, I would have said Uncharted 2, but they just finished that. So it'd be Last of Us and, what's the other game? I don't think they are doing another game at the moment. I think the main big series they're doing is The Last of Us. Also, I just realized I was coming from the other way. Yeah, but they just finished Uncharted 2, and they did the first one as well. So if you want to see those games have better justice than what I can give them with my technology, then there you go. Go check them out. Highly recommend it. Some good shit right there. Treasure? Damn it.
What do you
Aren't
think
there like 100 treasures or like 150
like
or something like that in these games? Because there's always like at least 100 plus not trophies. I think I might have said trophies earlier and didn't catch it. Treasures. I wish he just ran just a bit faster. See, I think he runs at like the same speed, except for it's slightly faster in every game. Except for 4. I think 4, 3, and maybe 2 have the same speed. Of his, like, I guess this would technically be a run. However, this game, I don't think there's a way of toggling it. Nate is slow. He is very, very slow. And I know what to do, you know, by the way. I'm just checking for treasures because I'm a completionist and that's what we do. I kind of want to turn the hints off. Can I do that? Options. It'd be under game, right? Game hints off. Tutorial hints off. Friend stat notifications. Fuck it, why not? Maybe let's let him in. We might get some good shots on our adventure. Cool Final Fantasy 15 in here. Get some real good.
Find anything?
Nothing yet.
Oh, can I not go through there? That clearly looks like something's over there, or at least could be. Don't bait me like that, game. Come on, man.
Whoa. Be careful up there.
God.
Hey, there's something funny about the ground down there.
Okay, you can't see it, but it's that. There's like a giant crack thing there where Sully's standing. I didn't even... It didn't clear the jump when I pressed it, so... Get up there. I want to check if there's treasure. There is no treasure. Alright. For a river, gonna solve me a puzzle with my boy Uncharted guy. I blinked on his name for a split second, so the only thing I could come up with was Uncharted guy. Which I'm kind of saddened to think that there's people who actually refer to me as the Uncharted guy. Which we don't really know. And there we go. We broke.
Good work, kid.
Which I think this is why Jacksepticeye came up with the nickname term of Nathan Breaks. Well, it wouldn't be for this, actually. Well, the thing he stood on earlier kind of cracked, so I guess that falls in the category. It's just everything he touches breaks in some way, shape, or form. Every time. Alrighty, let's see here. I'm rushing through this because I'm not trying to speed run the game, because it kind of feels like I'm trying to, but I really just want to I want to get through this game as quick as possible so I can save everyone's time while also showing everybody everything. Like, that's what I'm trying to do.
What a warm and homey place. Huh?
Well, not quite what you were expecting, huh?
Yeah. Where's all the damn gold?
Yeah, this place was picked clean centuries ago.
No good limey pirate.
No, it wasn't Drake. Check this out.
Conquistadors.
Looks like the Spanish got here before he did. What the hell, Sully?
Nate, I'm not looking for a lousy piece of tin. I'm up to my eyeballs in debt. I was really counting on this one.
Too many big bar tabs in Lima, I guess.
That and, well, just a few bad deals.
Yeah, well, I always told you to stay away from the bad guys. And the bad girls.
Yeah? Look who's talking.
What's that supposed to mean?
That reporter? I saw the way you were eyeing her.
Elena? Please. I snuffed any chance with her the second we ditched her on that dock.
All's fair in love and war, kid.
Oh. And what if you can't tell the difference?
Then, my friend, you are in big trouble.
See, they seem
The
that
Spaniards
it's that,
sure
like a
left a
little
lot of
belt
crap
clip or
behind.
something for flashlights. I thought about getting one of those. I don't know. Even if I, you know, were to do something like Nathan Drake does, like, you know, just go adventuring or some dumb shit. I mean, the thing is, though, is that, I don't know, just a flashlight on the belt thing is like a trope in every video game. So if you ever were to do a cosplay of any video game that lets you go in a dark place, you gotta get one of those. You have to.
Careful,
Final
Nate,
Fantasy
that's
15
quite
has
a
it.
drop.
These games have them.
You're not kidding.
Let's see here. I don't think Last of Us had them. I know they had flashlights and shit, but I don't think they
We gotta
actually
find a way
had 'em.
across.
Yeah, actually, where do I go from here? This is why I turned off the hints, is because, not subtlety, that's the wrong word I'm thinking of. So I can puzzle solve from my own self. Can I push this? This looks so pushable. This is bullshit that I can't actually push this. Like, this is like, it's like cartoon rules, man. That's discolored from everything else. It's clearly movable. Old Scooby-Doo logic. If you can tell it's different, then it's most likely what you're supposed to do. I just need to look for yellow or white. Just anything that symbolizes our good old Naughty Dog boys. How the fuck? Where the hell am I going? See, I would have started singing White Snake, because I made a joke about that, but you guys didn't see that episode, so I could have done it. But, you know, I don't like repeating jokes, but I know I do it a lot.
That looks like an old powder keg over there.
Where? Oh shit, I didn't even see that. Thanks, Sully, I would have never fucking found that. Well, I was coming back over here, I might have found it. Nate? Don't you be pulling that shit, boy. I'll just have to go into Elena mode or something. Just shout, Nate! when I fall. Alright. I almost said circle. That is wrong shape. Oh, I have to tap it.
Here, let me do that.
Okay. Sully complains about not being a spring chicken, and he does the only thing that I've done so far.
Damn it, from the other side.
Here, oh shit. Nathan, just do it like people do with doors in games and shit. Just put your hands
let go.
underneath it.
This ought to hold it. Hurry, Sully!
That was a little too close.
Well, we're trapped
Let's
in
hope
here.
this place has a back door, huh?
Yeah, Sully, you're right on that one.
You know,
All right,
this
where
looks
we go?
familiar.
Where we go?
I think there's something in Drake's journal about this.
Okay. What did we learn?
Here it is.
We got
Looks
light
like this
on
thing is
fire.
some kind of lamp or brazier.
I got this.
See if you can light it.
Oh yeah,
So,
that's right.
after
He
all
has a
your bitching
lighter.
about
I
the
was
cigar,
honestly
now
going to
it
look
comes
for a
in
torch.
handy, huh?
Alright, and that does that, which does that, which does what? Nothing. Alright, cool. That was pointless, but at least we can semi-see in here. Well, I get what I'm supposed to
figure a way
do.
to clear this debris.
As soon as I seen the fire, I seen it.
Nice.
Yeah, fire!
Now what?
Burn it, so I can get to the next place that I gotta go. Can I just go down? Whoa, what the hell? I don't know what the fuck was wrong with you. Can't move, Sully. I don't know what happened with the camera there.
I might have been able to do that 30 years ago.
Alright, I got this. Speed run strat. Speed running a non-speed run. We got this. Oh, I'm so pro. I can't move this still. That's gotta be used for something fun. It just doesn't fit with anything. Doesn't fit with anything in the area. Hopefully that don't kill me. Alright, cool. Oh, cool. I thought you said uh-oh. Like, oh man, shit. Well, Sully, it looks like I'm venturing on my own for the rest of the game. You're stuck up there, and there's no way out. Unless you jump and, like, break your legs or something. Oh, cool. I didn't have to ask him this time. Thank him for being a friend. Shit. I remember playing this, but I don't remember, like, this section here. I don't remember, like, half the shit that I'm doing at the moment. I just remember the part that I kept losing at, because I suck, so. And I think that actually isn't too far into the game, so you're gonna probably see me fail a lot over one particular segment in the game. Probably not for anything in the rest of it. Good question. Treasure? I don't see any.
What do you make of this? Wait, I recognize these symbols.
It's in the journal.
The order of these signs has some importance.
Alright. So we got like a knockoff Stitch mask. A fucked up looking spider. Oh, what the hell is it? That's like a 9-legged spider crab thing. And the fuck is that? Like oh, that's a dude. Okay, that's like an Indian guy, or a Native American. I mean, it's like one of those with a totem pole. All right. Now, what do those have anything to do with anything? And where are those symbols? Because I probably have to turn them. Oh, cool. I'm just gonna go up this way. Alright, let's try this. What this do? What symbol be this? Okay, that's him. I'm guessing I press him last. See, I can't read. Yeah, no, he's pressed second. So, where's that weird fucked up square? See, there's the mask. Right, so that means the square is over here. Because that one was the spider. So. Also, yes, what you are seeing me do is a thing I do in video games when I can't see that well. And I did it in Resident Evil as well. I'll aim so I have better scope on the flashlight. to see what the fuck I'm supposed to be looking at.
Hey, something's happening.
Makes it easier on my end. Then I know what I'm looking for and looking at. Gameplay. Alright, and then I press the then I go over here and press this. And then I'm gonna guess, because I can't remember. I believe it is the spider, then the other thing. I think. Oh, I tried to skip that. I thought I could, but I guess not. But I believe it's the spider. Yes! Alright, cool. I remember things. I remember everything. Probably like the most depressing song I could have picked for that moment. But lyrically it fits, so fuck you. Ah, damn it. Oh, okay. I was sitting on this thing. I thought I like, for a minute there, I thought I had, glitched. And was like walking on air. That was fucking me up. Just a wee bit. Alright, so now we have pillars. What do we do? Yo ho ho and a bottle of I don't fucking know. Oh, never mind, we don't do anything. Oh cool, it's water. I was gonna say that don't look dangerous. Well, as an old wise man once said.
Yeah, looks like there's a ladder coming to the side. Wait here while I check it out.
Oh. It's shallow water. Where's the ladder? I actually don't see it. Oh, is this the ladder? What the hell is this? Yep. Nope, there it was. Yeah, I was on it. Camera, this is like the most awkward Resident Evil angle you could have put me in. Damn it! I know I'm supposed to drop down from there, but my dumbass, I think, was still moving forward, so it, like, thought I was hitting the rock. Or maybe there is a certain part of it I'm supposed to go to, I don't know. Yep, there is. Sully, if you get down here at the same speed I am, or go first. Oh, that might have been the rocks hitting the ground. I thought Sully might have fell in there. I would have been a little saddened. Our poor boy has drowned. I bet you I've already missed like 30 treasures. Because that's just how good at these games I am. So good I miss everything immediately. Water.
Okay, getting somewhere.
Can I fall in there and not die now? I actually don't know what to do.
Now, don't tell me you're gonna swim in that.
I've been in worse.
So I can da hoi 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 my way out of here. Damn, I act like I was getting like acid poured on my skin. Like what the fuck? Can I not go under? Oh, I guess there's no treasure. Gotta check for that in underwater sections, man. Gotta check for them treasures. You gotta find them. You gotta find them. Gotta grab them. Gotta get them. Gotta feel the addiction. Gotta buy the crack cocaine with them. Treasure. A silver llama. I will name him Craig. Craig the llama. Craig, you are one of 60 treasures in this whole game. So good that I got a trophy for it. Craig, you will help me find your brothers, which I think it gets harder and harder to find treasures the more into the game you go, I think. So, can you not get up there? Oh, that looks so much like a platform, but it's a ledge. It's like the shading and shit makes it look like a platform. Wish I could do like a speed climb by
I'm on the other side.
tapping X.
Can you get this open?
Sully, I have the dumbest fucking way I can get that open. Stay back. You are so lucky, man. You weren't standing right up against that.
Nice one.
Yes, it's nice as long as you're not standing by it, so it's good. Good. Alrighty.
I've got this one.
Sully, my boy, go get it. What the fuck? The fuck, Sully? This door's kind of cool. I'd like to get a door that opens like that.
This looks safe.
Now I have to walk across it. These are gonna break. They're different colors. I don't know. Like, I guess the camera wasn't tilted towards me all the way or something. I don't know what happened. I like fucked up the first crash can in the game. Rad.
I made it! I'm okay!
Gotta feel that treasure addiction, man. I'm sorry. I gotta feel it. I gotta feel the flames of addiction. Probably, like, when it comes to addiction, it's probably the one thing you're not supposed to do. But, I mean, fuck it. Why not? Especially when it's a treasure addiction. I mean, why not have an addiction that lets you make money somehow, some way, shape, or form? These kind of look like thick surfboards. I was gonna add another adjective in there, but I can't.
Now it looks like we're getting somewhere.
Like, I think
After that,
stone
we
might
better
have been
be.
what I was gonna say, maybe. Or I was gonna try to think of some, like, or no, there was another word that kind of it's basically just stone, but it's like a fancy word for it or something.
Oh man.
The temple must have been built around this.
Around what?
A statue. A gold statue.
A huge gold statue. And look here, these people, they're worshipping the damn thing. At least, I think they're people.
Of course. El Dorado, the Golden Man. Sully, it wasn't a city of gold. It was this. It was a golden idol.
Man, can you imagine what that thing would be worth now?
Look over here. Tracks. I bet the Spanish dragged it out on cut logs. We're 400 years late for this party.
So the trail's cold.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Son of a bitch.
Unless...
Wait, hold on.
Unless what?
we follow the tracks.
Unless the Spanish never really died, and they're forever immortalized in a way that we can find them. No, that is the dumbest thing ever. That's like some fucking Scooby-Doo logic right there. Oh wait, treasure maybe? Sully, did you find treasure in that hole? I guess not. That's like the dumbest Scooby-Doo logic I could have come up with. Oh, look at this beautiful scenery and whatnot. That almost looks like a gold.
They stop here.
Yeah, it looks like the back wall of the temple was blown out.
Yeah. The Spaniards must have made themselves a shortcut to get the treasure out.
Swell. Now what?
No. I take a break. I mean, I know I haven't been playing that long, but honestly, there's a thing I have to do today. You know, it's just like a daily chore. I should have got it done before I started, but, you know, I'm lazy. Plus, the fact that my legs are kind of hurting from sitting down, so I need to sit up, I need to stand up and stretch, and get me a drink of water too, so. Got a few things I'm going to be doing, so I'd say at most it's going to take me a hot, maybe 10 minutes or so. It won't take a whole lot of time, don't worry. Alright, so I'll leave you guys with that. Stream's not ending, so don't think that, but I'll leave you guys with that for now. Alright. I ran to get everything done as quickly as possible. Sorry for any of those who had joined the stream and left in the time I wasn't here. You didn't miss anything, so it's okay. Now, to get up here. Oh, shit. Oh, I feel like Sully. What do you mean? Can I not grab that? Is that not a ledge? Oh, I guess it's not. Well. Treasure, perhaps? Right, no, I guess not. An invisible wall, though. Found one of those. That's totally useful to me. So apparently you can get barrier blocks in the console Minecraft now. I didn't know that until the other day. This is some pretty rad shit, because since console players have command blocks, we can do all the cool stuff PC players do, so they can't one-up us. Besides graphical improvements through their texture packs. Nate, what you doing, buddy? I'm not even touching the controller. So, clap. Not touching the controller. Nate. Oh. That's a photo mode. How does one engage photo mode? Oh, it's down? There we go. What is that? The share button takes the photo? Oh, I get it. It's the screenshot button. Cool, anyway. Make the photo mode, yeah. Alright, back to our non-magical adventure that we're having here. So there's a German U-boat up there. And we gotta go investigate. Waiting for content to download. Oh, what the fuck? Are you serious on this shit? That has to be the biggest boner killer in all Uncharted history right here. Content downloading. Oh my god. Well, do you guys want to conversate for half an hour? I mean, holy shit, I did not... I feel like I played a demo. I didn't actually know that was gonna happen. I knew the game wasn't fully installed, because the game has like 42 gigs to download, but it only needs 3 to start it, and I guess this is why. I mean, if I tried playing this second or third game... I was trying to build at the same time. Yeah. If I tried playing the second or third game, it'd probably show me something like this. So does that mean this game downloads the next chapter while I'm playing the current chapter? Because if that's the case, I mean, that's cool and all, because it means that I'm at a progress like this, 93% for the next chapter. But the issue is the wait time, which, yeah, if you look at it, it's actually going down faster. Because I think it realizes it's way closer to the end than it thinks. So, there's not honestly a whole lot I can do. The most I can do is just sit here with you guys and wait. Because my only options are quitting to menu, which there's nothing there. Like, nothing there to fuck around with. Or, restart the last chapter. Which, I bet you if I did do that, it'd be okay for those who haven't seen the content when they were like didn't see the content when they got here. But then again, when the stream goes up on YouTube after it's been processed and stuff, after I finish it, you'll get to see it anyways. You'll just have to wait. Yeah, I kinda didn't think this one through. I didn't know I'd do this, but I kind of expected it, now that I think about it. Well, I guess while that's going, we can just have a fun, chill moment where we can discuss game stuff, or just stuff in general. Why not? I mean, nobody is in the chat at the moment. At the moment that I'm saying all this shit, but I mean, you know, still for anybody who joins after the matter, I will probably say this too. Like, just basically re-say that part too. Just like ask questions and whatnot. 'Cause I'm nosy. But also because, I mean, there's fucking, what am I gonna do? I have to wait for it. So, in the like case of me having to wait for it, serves kind of an issue on that, which I don't think it's gonna take this half an hour that it states. I mean, it might, 'cause my internet is pretty shit, but I don't think it's that garbage. So this might actually go a little bit faster than you think. And second, we're already in like about mid 90, so we're actually in a pretty good spot right now, percentage-wise. Which I guess for this next chapter, I'm gonna have to take my damnedest of time on it. Which I don't know how long each chapter lasts and where the chapter start and end points are. If I knew that, that'd make this so much easier for me. Because then I could fuck around for like 10 minutes in an area. So at least you guys are seeing gameplay. And you won't have to suffer through another one of these. But so even though this is a nice chill moment for us to conversate and just, you know, have a goof, have a gaff, have a whatever. I mean, at least we get a nice little moment here to relax and calm down. Especially after I fucking ran to do everything I had to do and then come back here. I'm gonna move this heater a little close. It's a wee bit chilly in here, kiddos. Also, it makes a good footrest. Because it's got a wide top to it. So, I mean, yeah, that's the most we can do though at the moment. I am glad I'm giving you all this riveting gameplay. Gotta tell you, this game's so good, especially the parts where you don't do anything. Yeah. See, this is the moments, like I said earlier, there's nobody in chat because, you know, I'm such a lowdown, like, barely known YouTuber. But yeah, these are the moments that I really wish I had a decent chat, maybe at least 3 people. Because the only person in chat at the moment that is me. Because since I'm doing this on PlayStation, I have my phone open to read comments, so. Because there is the thing where you can display them on the TV, or the thing, you know, but it shrinks down the gameplay screen, and I don't like that. Because not only does that take away from me seeing what I'm doing, that takes away from you guys seeing it as well, because you have all this extra shit in the way. So, I basically took that, or turned that setting off for the benefit of everyone. But yeah, it's moments like this I wish I had at least a tiny, at least one other person, you know. Just so I can get conversation going, you know. Past this, like, half an hour I'm supposed to be waiting. God, it's like being in a queue at Disneyland or something. Kind of feel like I should change the title to The Most Awkward Stream in History. Because I feel like this is what has become of... This stream is what has fuck! I can't speak! The most awkward stream in the world is what this stream has become. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. But I was wording it so wrong. I'm very punctual in messages, but I can't speak for like anything, man. It's great. I actually do kind of wish I had like another second screen thing or whatever. I wish I was streaming this on my computer now. Well, I have a laptop. That's the closest thing I got to a computer, and it's not even made for gaming, so it's kind of garbage at running games in general. It can't even run Minecraft that well in here. Like, it lags on Minecraft. But yeah, I do have a computer, however. I'm gonna get a new one soon. The one I have, I got from my dad. But we don't know where the power cable is when he gave it to me, so we can't find it. So I'm just gonna get a new computer. Got one picked out. It's only like $650 or something like that, but I mean, I don't think it's real setup for recording and gameplay and all that shit, but I mean, as long as I can get a game to run on it as good as I can on here, as long as I can do that, I'm pretty happy with it. Then I'll wait till the day that I pull the ultimate gamer move and rig up like 1,000,000 RGB lights. But like candy styled RGB lights, you know the ones I'm talking about, where it's like the pinks, greens, and blues and stuff, and it looks very like cotton candy-esque when you see them all going at once. Like, it makes you feel like you're in like a weird, girly, like carnival nightmare. Yeah, like that. So. Well, damn. I really wish... See, I wanted to get the stream done today because... Okay, I'm gonna get real with y'all dogs here. Is that I know I say a lot of things on this channel, like, oh, I'm gonna this is gonna be the first video that I upload, or I'm gonna upload this video tomorrow or something, and then I don't, or I upload something different. And that's mainly because certain videos that I try to push myself to make, I get super fucking lazy and procrastinate, and I don't make them at all. Or I make them, but never get around to editing them. And it's not like I can afford an editor, so I'm just stuck with me, myself, and I doing all the work. And it sucks, because I have edited the Sonic Mania video that will be coming out soon. It's just like the fact of, I think I planned and mentioned it to come out like 2 or 3 days ago. So, and that's why I did this stream today, which I could have waited till like tomorrow, where more of the game was installed. But the thing is I really wanted to make my channel not look as if I'm just a bastion of lies. I mean, I try to hold true to my word, which I do successfully a lot of the time, but for stuff like this, like when it comes to videos and whatnot, I just can't do it. I can't do it all the time, and I really want to. I want to at least do like one video a day, let alone one video a week or something, you know? Like, yeah. So that's like the reality of it, is... See, I'm trying not to get too deep and philosophical here, because this is supposed to be an epic-ass game that we're waiting to install, and a chill moment, and I'm getting real deep and whatnot. Yeah, basically, you pull back the curtain of me making videos, and it equates to most of the videos I want to record requires my friends to play with me, and the way our schedules are worked is I don't really get to do that a whole lot.